Hi guys, I'm here spending time with God, and I'm pretty sure He gave me like a genuine word for somebody. So I'm just gonna start speaking, and I don't know, maybe this will land on the For You page of somebody who needs it. So I want to start by saying, you are so beautiful. No, you're not just the type of beautiful because, your hair falls in the perfect direction. You're not just beautiful because you have a great eye color. You're not just beautiful because your body is the perfect shape. All of those things about you were already beautiful, and God made them just how He wanted to. But there's more beauty about you. You're beautiful because God sees you. God sees you. He sees you doing stuff for other people. He sees your heart and how big it is. He sees how you never exclude people. He sees that when somebody the shoe is untied, that you stay behind and wait for them while everybody continues walking. He sees that you're that type of person. He sees your heart for people. And I believe that the enemy has been putting lies in your head like you're so ugly, or you'll never be enough, or no guy wants you, so you're not enough. No. Your heart is absolutely a bright light for the kingdom of God. Your heart shines so bright. Never let the enemy tell you that that isn't enough, because somewhere I'm like 2 Peter 1:4, I think I might be wrong, but it says that God doesn't look at the outward approval, and don't be concerned about the outward approval or the outward beauty, but God looks at the heart, and God determines if the heart is beautiful. And no, that's not just some inspirational quote. That is the truth. When God looks at beauty, He doesn't look at your outside first thing. That's just not how confidence or beauty is measured in the kingdom of God. He looks at your heart. And if your heart is full with evil, you can have a beautiful face. But if your heart is full with evil, there's nothing pretty about you. But if you have a beautiful heart, everything about you is beautiful. God looks at the heart. He isn't looking at the outside. But if the enemy has been filling you with insecure thoughts like, oh, like I look so weird in this photo, my body is so gross, no guy wants this, I don't have a big enough butt, I blah blah blah, I'm too fat, I need to stop eating so much, I'm blah blah blah. Okay, no. All of those things are lies. One, the enemy gets you to focus on yourself so you're not focused on God. Two, that's not true. It says in Psalms 139, 13 through 14, "For I formed your inward parts. I knitted you together in your mother's womb. I will praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." God made you fearfully and wonderfully in your mother's womb. When He made you, He saw no mistake about you. God made the sunsets, the trees, and the stars, and the moon, and He also created you. You're a part of that same creation, okay? So I want to tell you also that if you've been trying to do everything you can to get approval from this one person or this one guy or this one girl, because this goes for guys and girls, I'm not speaking to just girls, but if you've been doing anything you can to get anybody's approval, or just like, it doesn't have to be like just anybody, I want to tell you that you don't have to do anything except look at your heart. If you're doing anything like on the outside to because I see TikTok sometimes of girls being like, guys, what can I do to be prettier before the school year? Be brutally honest. And I'm like, girl, I just want to go type in a comment section. You just gotta know that the creator of the sunsets made you, and live in confidence fully through that, because stop, you're beautiful. And it makes me so mad because it's like so many people just don't know that, and they might know that, but they don't even fully come to the belief of that. And I want to tell you that all the opinions of the world, like the way a perfect body should look and the way a perfect face should look, all of those things don't matter at the end of the day, and they actually don't matter now. But the enemy lies to people and tells them that those opinions matter. Why would you rather take your opinion and your worth from the creation rather than the creator? The creator of this whole earth thinks you're beautiful. Shouldn't that be enough? If it isn't, you should probably talk to God about that, because that is enough. It's definitely enough. And I know whoever's watching this is so, so beautiful. Okay? So don't let Satan lie to you and say that there's something wrong with you. There might be something wrong with your heart, because we can always be growing. But don't let him ever tell you there's something wrong with the outside, because there's not. But I mean, don't like listen to him ever. But what I'm saying is that sometimes we do need to pray and ask God what we can do to make our heart better. Because I think we should all be a lot more focused on the beauty of the heart, because that's what the Creator says is more important anyways. That's what Jesus says he looks at and thinks is more beautiful anyways. So every day when you wake up, obviously it's okay to plan your outfit and be excited about getting ready. I'm that total girl. But like, we should also be a lot more focused on, how am I going to make my heart beautiful today? Standing up in the truth of God rather than what I feel like doing. I just want to tell you that God sees you. And if the enemy has been telling you you're ugly, God sees your heart and he sees how beautiful it is. Sometimes not all of us are using that beautiful heart, but I want to tell you that God really wants you to, because he created you so beautiful. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day whenever time you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.